Well, this is the program that we used. This is also what we used. This one are the variables, and also this one are the everything we used, the buzzer, the LED, etc. And well, these are the places where they were connected. Well, buzzer was connected in pin number 6, LED in number 5, button in number 3. The pod was in A1. This is because it is analog, also the sensor. Well, right now the pin modes that we use were first of all, two outputs that are the buzzer because it shows up a sound, and the LED because it shows up a light. And as an input is the button because you need to press it for it to work here in the Arduino. Okay, right now if what we use here is for example, if the value of the pod is at top or is up, the value is going to be the variable is going to be 1. But if not, if it's something else, it's going to be 2, for example. For example, if the button is down, it's going to make that value be, it's going to be 1. Well, the first aim of this project was to make an alarm that helps you to water your plants and your garden according to the temperature. Well, we worked with two different plants, the sun and the shadow plants. And well, that is kind of the mode that we have in this alarm, the shadow mode and the sun mode. And well, each one depends on the temperature there is in the environment. So well, it's going to change everything here, the time of the buzzer that is going to make the light that shows the LED and all some kind of that stuff.
And well, complementing the information that my friend Fernando said, here in the variables we have that we used 5 different components from our kit that are the buzzer, the LED, the button, the potentiometer, and the temperature. Then for the voice setup, we have where the components were plugged in and the pin mode, which depends which information gives or receives each component. For our void loop, we have some details that our program needs to function. For example, the mapping or the analog read or the printing, which turns into another variable. Then we have here, if the value pod is at the top, if the pod is at the top of its capacity, it will turn A into 1, and if not, it will turn A into 2. Then we have that if the button state is low, which is pushed, B will be 1, and yeah. And here in all our project, it depends in the plant mode, which you are. So it depends if the potentiometer is at the top or at the bottom of its capacity, and this will depend for it to the alarm to turn quicker or to turn before, or it will depend on this plant mode that you are. And for example, we have some specifications that if A is 1, which is if it's A1, it's at the top of the potentiometer, and this will be the plant mode 1. Then for the for the other plant mode, we have that if a it's equal to 2, it will be that is at the that if the potentiometer is not at the top of its capacity, it will turn into the other plant mode. And well, this is how our program functions, and thank you for your attention.